Welcome viewers. Here is another aspect under the linear sequence, arithmetic mean. So what do we mean by arithmetic mean? Arithmetic mean is a term between two members of a sequence such that such sequence is arithmetic progression. What do I mean by that? When you have the following terms, A, B, and C are AP. Suppose we have this, that is ABC are arithmetic progression. Then we say this B is the arithmetic mean of A and B. Why? Because it's between A and C. Now, how do we find the arithmetic mean between two sequences? Since this is AP, it means the common difference of these terms, since when we are talking about AP, we are talking about common difference. Now, the common difference of this term will either be B minus A or C minus B. So this is the common difference. To determine the value of B, which is the arithmetic mean of A and C, so we want to derive the formula for that. Since we know that B minus A is common difference, C minus B is also a common difference. It means B, if we have B minus A equals to C minus B, we can find the value of B from A or make B subject. Collect the like terms, so we have B plus B equals to C plus A. Now this is what 2B equals C plus A, meaning our B will be C plus A over 2. Now this is the arithmetic mean. Meaning when we are given two terms of AP and you ask to find the term in between the two, you can easily use this formula to calculate the arithmetic mean. For example, now let's take this as an example. Find the arithmetic mean between 14 and 20. So what we do? It means our A is 14, our B is 20. So arithmetic mean, which we represent our B by formula, is A plus C divided by 2. Now our A is 14 and our C will be 20 divided by 2. Now 14 plus 20, that is 34. 34 divided by 2, our B equals to 34 divided by 2, which is 17. Meaning arithmetic mean between 14 and 20 is what? Is 17, such that 14 and 20 are AP. So find the arithmetic mean between 14 and 20. So arithmetic mean between both will just be sum of this divided by 2. And that is what we mean by arithmetic. Another application of this topic now, let's consider this example. The question says, insert 4 arithmetic means between 10 and 20. So we are to put in arithmetic mean between 10 and 20. Don't forget, we are talking about arithmetic mean. We are talking about what? Arithmetic progression. So to calculate the arithmetic mean such that these are arithmetic progression, so that is what we are trying to consider. Now, what we need to first do, we need to assume a letter to represent the arithmetic mean. Since we are to insert 4 arithmetic mean, it means if the first term is 10, then the next term we need 4 terms now. So that will be A, B, C, D, and the last one will now be what? 20. So meaning A, B, C, D, they are the 4 arithmetic means between 10 and 20. Now, what's the next thing to do? We find the value of this A, B, C, D. Don't forget the formula for arithmetic mean. B equals to A plus C divided by 2. Divided by 2. Now, but we have several unknowns in this, meaning if we want to know the arithmetic mean between 10 and B now, that will be, we can use this, but we still have like this plus this divided by 2, so we get A. But we don't know the value of B. We only know one value, so which means that will be very difficult. So what we need to do is this: we consider the entire sequence 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It means we have a sequence which has a 6 terms, 6 members. So this will be the first term, second, third, fourth, fifth, and the 6th term. Now that is what we are going to make use of now. So now the last term here is 6th term, meaning let's use this 6th term to calculate the common difference. If you want to use the first term, you only have the first term. If you want to use this, we don't know the value of this, so we can make use of the last term and the first term. Our last term here is the 6th term. So now by formula, our Tn equals to A plus n minus 1d. So please take note, anytime you are given a question like this, so you are making the use of a first term and the last term, unless the first term is not given. But if you are given 2 terms, you are making use of that 2 terms that are given, maybe second and the last, or whatever terms that is given in question like this. Now the 6th term, that will be T6 equals A, which is the difference between this A and the A in the formula. A in the formula represents the first term, D represents the common difference. Or maybe we use we change the letter W, X, Y, Z. T6, that means our n is 6 minus 1, and D. And don't forget this T6 in this question is 20, meaning everything here equals to 20. Now we simplify further, so we have A plus 6 minus 1, that is 5D equals to 20. But in this question also, don't forget our first term is 10. We can just put in that, so our first term is 10, so that is 10. So now first term is 10, n is 6, and D, we don't know the value of D. Now, so here it means we have 10 here. Now let's simplify this further. We take 10 to the other side, so you have 5D equals to 20 minus 10. 5D equals to 10. Divide both sides by 5, coefficient of D. So your D equals to 10 divided by 5, which equals to 2. Now, we know the value of the common difference. We know the first term. Once you know the first term and the common difference, you can generate all the members of such a sequence. Now, what we only need, you add the common difference, you get the next time, you add it again. So now, you know, our first term, T1 is 10. Now, to generate T2 now, our T2, which is second term, will now be first term plus 2. You know, 2 is the common difference. So now, and the first term is 10, so that is 10 plus 2. 10 plus 2 equals to 12. Meaning, the second term, which represents our W, is 12. Now, to get T3, our T3 will now be T2 plus 2 again. And what's our T2 now? 12. That will be 12 plus 2, which equals to 14. So that's value for X. For Y, that is T4, right? So T4 equals to T3 plus common difference, which is also 2 again. So, and that is 14 plus 2, which equals to 16. T5, which is a Z, equals again T4 plus 2, which equals to 16 plus 2, and that is 18. So meaning the 4 arithmetic mean between 10 and 20 are what? 12, 14, 16, 18. So that is so the number sequence will now be 10. The next one will be 12, 14, 16, 18, and the last term is 20. And this is the sequence. So the 4 arithmetic mean between 10 and 20 are 12, 14, 16, 18. And that was the end of this question. So one of the application of this topic, arithmetic mean, and that is what you have.